ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय राधिकाय प्रियात्मने श्रीमद्भक्तिवेदान्तनारायण इति नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन् इति नामिने। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। आराध्यो भगवान् ब्रजेशतनय तद्धाम वृन्दावनम्। रम्या काचिदुपसन व्रजवधू वर्गेणाया कल्पिता। श्रीमद्भागवतं प्रमाणम् अमलं प्रेम पुमत्तो महान्। श्रीचैतन्यमहाप्रभो मतमिदं तत्रादरानपरः। श्रीकृष्णचैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृन्द। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। All glories to Srila Gurudev, all glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Guru Parampara, and all my pranams to all the Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis who have assembled for today's program. And in fact, last week we did a virtual parikrama of Madura, the appearance place of Lord Vasudeva Krishna. So today here is a special episode on Vrindavan, because last class I was talking about the superiority about these holy places. So now even beyond, even higher than Vaikunta is Madura Puri. And higher than Madhurapuri is Vrindavana. And then again, higher than Vrindavana is Govardhan. And higher than Govardhan is Radha Kunda. So if you actually, this time, not everybody fortunate, of course, we are all here. We are not fortunate to be there in the holy place. But however, after a few months, we are planning to do a Kartik parikrama there, and my wish is that all those devotees who have really come under Gurudev, so I have to really somehow or other take you all to Vrindavan, and so this is a dream. So we'll see how things are going. So if you are in Vrindavan, now the whole atmosphere is very, very, very different. Most wonderful things will be happening around. And in fact, if you want to go there, don't plan anything. You go there and automatically all things will happen. So this is the magic of this holy place. You don't have to worry about your, this and that, all kind of security. Remember when I was coming to Nigeria, because our devotees there in Ilobu, they were so worried about, security. But again, when we are actually working for Krishna, he will take care. So we don't have to worry about it. Same way, Vrindavan has its own glories. It is so amazing. And especially when they are all, so many devotees are all they will be doing parikramas, all chanting and singing all the way during the parikrama. And then hearing from the sadhus, explaining about the pastimes behind the holy dhams. So, what that means is, before we actually go to Vrindavan, it is very important that we really understand about all the holy places. So that is why we have been giving Harikatha about every place. Of course, right now we are doing only summary version. Because there are so many things to really talk about. And now the one of the main thing in Vrindavan parikrama is you don't have to worry about prasadam at all. Why? Every place you go, they will be giving prasadam after prasadam. Because as I told you, there are 5,000 temples. 5,000 temples. And you really keep on walking and here and everything, they will be giving you prasadam after prasadam. In fact, you cannot really even eat, honor that much prasadam that you will receive. Loads of prasadam without any need for cooking at all. All arranged by, actually, because we used to go under Gurudev, and wherever we go there, automatically they, prasadam will also follow us, Anyway, so parikrama that we really did in 2021 and the 23, and wonderful. It's amazing. Now, in those days, unlike now, Vrindavan was full of forests. So Vrindavan is a general name for all the forests. Vrindavan is one of the main, that is also a forest, but there are 12 forests, 12 main forests. It's called Mahavanas. Maha means that is a big forest, big. Then Upavana means small forests. Every forest there will be so many leelas that Krishna performed. Okay, by the way, just make sure that everybody mutes your phone. Okay. All right. Okay. So totally 24 vanas. 12 are Mahavanas and then the other 12 are Upavanas. What are those? Madhuvana, Talavana, Kumudavana, Kamyavana, Bahulvana, Kokilvana, Bhadravana, Bandirvana, Belvana is also called Bilvavana, Lohavana, Mahavana, and Vrindavana. Okay, so those are the main Mahavanas. And what are the 12 Upavanas? Atalavana, Kevarivana, Viharavana, Gocharanavana, Kaliya Damanavana, Kopalavana, Nikunjavana, Nidhuvana. So this is very, these are some of them are really very, very unique. Radhavana and Julanavana, Gahuravana and Pappadavana. So each of the 24 vanas have many pastimes, temples and so many kundas and so many things are there. So again, as I mentioned, you have to know about every holy dham before you go. Because if you do not know the glories, and trying to really find out after, it may not be that effective because most of the time there won't be enough time to explain everything because all crowd will be moving and lot of sound will be coming, speaker systems and this and everything. So many things will be going on. And if you do not know, and of course sadhus will be explaining, but it is sometimes it's not possible to hear. So this is why you have to know what exactly those pastimes that really happened. So actually Gurudev has really published, also Navadvip Parikrama also he published. This is actually the book. Oh, it's very big. Everything is here, completely all. This is a Brajamandal Parikrama. In fact, I think in the temple also, when they arrange the books, you might have got, I am not sure about. But if you don't have, then maybe I have something here. Anyway. So then another one is, if you have the pastimes, if you know the pastime, then you will have a spiritual vision. But how can actually get the spiritual vision? That is only sadhu can give. He will explain its spiritual dimension and its spiritual nature. On the other hand, if we visit a dham alone by ourselves like a tourist, there is no real value. We take some pictures and videos here and there and return. That visits, maybe, of course, it is giving some sukruti, but not anything very great. So before visiting the dham, it is two things. And we need to do two things. Hear all the pastimes, the leelas that happened at the holy dham. Is very important to hear about the pastime before you visit, and go with a sadhu. Don't go alone. Okay, so you need to have a Vaishnava who will explain the details. Krishna is always there in his holy dhams. Don't think that the pastime has ended. This is something that actually the pastime is always going on. Only that 5,000 years ago, for some time, it just opened up for everybody to see, to involve, to get into that. But pastime is always going on. So that's why all these very, very advanced devotees, they won't really open up a YouTube channel and then just keep on preaching. No. They are immersed in seeing all these pastimes. They don't really, they are not living here. There are so many sadhus that they are there. Okay, so we need to live in that. Because then you can see the pastime still going on. Nidhuvana and also, Nidhuvana and also the Seva Kunja. Oh, these are very, very well-known places where even now, we can see the symptoms of the pastimes going on. I think I will have some time to really probably touch at least some of them there. So there are two things, aprakat and prakat. Aprakat means the pastime is always going on but not seen by anyone. Aprakat is always there. When a Vaishnava disappears, what happens? Now he is going from this prakat means this current, and then he really goes to the aprakat. Aprakat is always there. That is the real actually. This one is just like a shadow. It just comes and then we see something like that small little time, all right, and then we don't see that. It's the closest. Like Krishna really, after the 5,000 years ago he came, yes, we could really see something, not of course everybody, and then after that it's like gone. So now it's aprakat. So this, once in a day of Brahma, this Bhagavan Sri Krishna comes here. So that happened 5,000 years ago. Okay. Anyway, so in every place in Vrindavan, the pastimes of Radha Krishna are always going on. So this Prakat Leela is just opening up the curtain temporarily for us to see. It's like a curtain. But the Leela is going on all the time behind as aprakat. Okay? And this is very important to understand. All the pure devotees always see the pastimes. Now, let me talk about something unique in Vrindavan. In the picture, you see small, something like a leftover forest, like actually this, because what happens, there are around so many buildings are there, and, temples mostly, and also some houses. This place is called Nidhuvana, which I was just talking about. It is full of special basil, basil trees. It's not the kind of tulasi that we have. This is the different kind of basil trees. It's shown at the rightmost side of the picture. That we cannot find anywhere outside Vrindavan. Only in Vrindavan you can see that. There is an entrance to enter into this Nidhuvana, and we all can also see a special rasa dance place for Krishna and gopis. It happens every night. And we can also see, that there is also a temple near, it's called Rang Mahal. So this is the 2018 trip or something. It is not the latest one. But this is how you really get into the Nidhuvan, where you see that for both the sides, there are the special basil. They are all gopis, by the way. They are not just like don't think that they are all just like some trees or something. These are all the gopis. So these gopis, they are all the full of this whole forest. This place is completely about this special basil tree, and everybody puts kumkum, etc., because in the night nobody can get into this in the night. If anyone goes, because it has surrounded by all those temples, everything, and walls, and there's an entrance, and everything will be locked. When the 7 o'clock or something, the bell will ring. When the bell rings, everybody, even the animal insects, all the monkeys, everything will automatically run away from the place. It's magic. Nobody, no insect even will be there. All, if you go normal time, all flooded with all monkeys and these and all kinds of things will be there. After that, the evening comes, everybody will get out automatically. If you happen to go inside and try to stay overnight there, in the morning, you will be either dead or you cannot talk. All the senses will be finished. Nobody knows what happens. Somebody challenged. Somebody, no. These are all mythologies, and this is big thing. They really said, they really got into. Yes, everybody, yes, found dead, or that person cannot even say anything, cannot talk, dumb. That's it, gone. Okay, this is happening even now. Okay, and now in the night, what happens is, so many, the spiritual dimension manifests right there. In the Rang Mahal, which I'm going to show you, and what they do there in the Rang Mahal, you see the glimpse there, look at here. They decorate that whole, it's like a temple. They really decorate with betel leaves, the pan, garlands, scented drinks, fruits, bangles, saris, so many saris, and jewelries, and a bed. That's what you are seeing there. A bed with flowers for Radha and Krishna to rest, and so on. It's deep. When you visit the place, you will see the whole day they will be all busy in making all these preparations in this Rang Mahal. And then what happens? What happens in the night? This is what happens. The rasa dance happens there. Everything changes. And the basil trees won't be anymore basil trees. They're all gopis. And the whole thing will be completely converted, because I'm not saying that all these, those, the acharyas, one of the acharyas actually, what you really see in the picture, his name is Haridas Swami Haridas. Swami Haridas is a manifestation of Lalita Devi. Who is Lalita Devi? Ashtasakis. Lalita is primary. Lalita, Vishaka, Chambakalada, like that. So the rasa dance happens there. And when the temple, then this goes on all the way night. Then when the temple, then after that, morning comes. So temple opens at 5 a.m. And there will be 3 priests actually, not 1, not 2, not 3. Because when they lock the door of the temple, this Rang Mahal, and the whole, and also the outside. So what they do is they have 3 locks. Each priest will have his own lock. So there will be 3 locks there. Okay. And now when they really come back at 5 o'clock, they will have their own locks, keys. They open all the this, and whenever they see inside, what do they see? All those things will be completely as if people used it. and ponds chewed here and there all. And the water pots, full of water, all off or something, all drunk. And then saris all worn up, and then after that it's all thrown out on the floor. And all these bangles broken, some are broken, so all worn up, and somebody at the last minute they just put it away, and then went off. Okay. So this time we all will go. 5 o'clock, we used to go to the Nidhuvana and then wait for this. For what? You get into the place and the temple opens, you can see what happened there. All the flower garlands, everything, all used up. Everything, pond chewed up and this and everything. It's a total but remember, you have to see how the temple is constructed. There is no way to enter inside. You may think, oh, maybe the monkey or nothing. No, it's not possible. Completely closed. There is nothing, not even any iron bar or any, nothing. Completely closed without any window. You have to see that, Rangumal. And this, then that time who are lucky there, we were lucky, actually, we were all lucky there. And oh my God, they will actually spray all the water, used water by gopis, and we all get it. And the saris. So that deity, whatever you are seeing that in the picture, it was given by Radha and Krishna during the Rasa dance once, which was also, of course, the Swami Haridas is Lalita Devi. So then when the Rasa dance actually happened, he was also as Lalita Devi. She's just dancing with them. So this Banke Bihari, Banke means, Bank of Yamuna. Bihari means the one who roams around. That's why Banke Bihari. There are a lot of histories behind. At that time, actually, the Muslim king, the emperor there, Akbar, he was also there, in fact. And, he really came to see Swami Haridas. A lot of things happened. And that is another story. I don't have time. Even today, I don't know whether even I will be able to cover just even 1/3 of the thing what I really thought about it. How many things you really want to, can hear? This will be going on forever. So if we visit this temple, lot of business people used to come here. Actually, we don't really go here because this is under Vallabhacharya Sampradaya. Okay, Vallabhacharya Sampradaya, that's what is going on. And in fact, okay, I will tell you one story or something. This is in this temple when you go, they will keep on closing the door, closing the screen. Every few, maybe 1 minute or something, not even a minute, they'll close the curtain. And then after that you have to wait. Then after that again they will open. Again you really do this thing. And again they will close and keep and close and open and close. Why? Once a princess who was a devotee of Krishna came to visit this Banke Bihari. Seeing the deity, she was so absorbed. She was mesmerized after seeing the deity of Banke Bihari. She wished that the deity could be in her palace so that she could serve. Returned to her palace with deep thought of the devotee, of the deity, Banke Bihari. So, such a beautiful, I want to have that Banke Bihari in my palace, in my room. Next day, when they opened the temple, there was no Banke Bihari. Banke Bihari was missing. What happened? And priests were wondering, maybe somebody stole the deity or something. But it's a huge deity. And the temple is completely all safeguarded. So the news went on and looking for where the deity went. And finally, the news comes from the princess. The deity landed up there in her room. So then all the pujaris there, everybody ran there. And they had to beg the princess, please, please give the deity, we want the deity here. And then, So then she was explaining, yes, I was really completely mesmerized. I was thinking, oh, please come to me. And then that's how the deity came. And people are talking about deity cannot be worshipped. Look at here. Deity worship is the important thing in spiritual progress. These people, so-called rascals, they really even chastise and demolish the temples. This is atrocious that happened. When the Muslims invaded, so many thousands of temples were actually damaged like that. But anyway, so they now finally all those the priests carried the deity back again and installed back again, and the things there. Now the thing is, if anyone is seriously like that, he is trying to get Banke Bihari to come to him, he will run away. Another incident was there, that was in South India. Anyway, I don't have time to explain all those. I was there. I really saw all those things too. But now this Banke Bihari is a small baby Krishna kind of. That is why it closes early in the night. Because the baby will go to sleep early. And it is believed that Banke Bihari goes to Nidhuvana to be part of the Rasa dance also. Because there was the place he was given to Swami Haridas to install here. And he will be playing the flute there and then doing the Rasa dance. And many Brajavasis, not those keep on opening some YouTube channel and then trying to really do all those things. No. The Brajavasis, they have heard the flute music. And another thing again, remember I was talking about that Nidhuvana. Around that there are temples and also some are houses. By the time the 7 o'clock the bell rings in the evening, they will close the door, close the windows, completely locked. In fact, if you see their homes, that side which is looking into the Nidhuvana will be permanently sealed with something. Why? Accidentally, if they really happen to look outside, their eyesight is gone, they'll be finished. Even now, you go there. There are a lot of wonders in Vrindavana. Krishna is not like any other. He is very, very special. And also in Banke Bihari temple, there is no bells because that's a disturbance for the baby. No conch shell too. No boom. No. Not in Banke Bihari temple. It is because they do not want to wake up the sleeping Lord resting after the Rasa Leela. Remember, when he comes back to Nandagaon, Yashoda does not know whether Krishna had really gone to the Kunjas and he danced Rasa dance and everything there. The same way here. So that's why returning to the temple, they really opened the temple a little late. So they close early and also open early. Okay, and the rituals do not even include a Mangalarati. It's not, Mangalarati is not there. Because baby is not really, baby wants to see, Krishna wants to see all the devotees. This temple is flooded with, is amazing. So only three-part rituals are done. Shringar, bathing and adorning the jewelry. They will give bathing and everything on. Then Rajbhog, a feast, or prasadam offered to the deity. And then Shayan Seva. That is the sleep or evening they do little, that's the puja. And the temple closes early evening as because child goes to sleep early and then gets up late. Why is this? This is how Lord is reciprocating, like how he really wants to be with us. For those he really comes like this. For Yashoda wanted to look at the love, Vatsalya love, And look at how the Lord is reciprocating. This is how Banke Bihari is. Okay, by the way, what is the time again? Okay, I have some time. Again, I cannot cover a lot of things here. I 40 out of 40 slides, and I am not even 10 something. Anyway, so why they are worshipping Krishna as a child? Because Swami Haridas belongs to Rutra Sampradaya or Pushti Marga. Like Vallabhacharya, this is like Gujarat. This very famous thing is they are very, very particular about this Pushti Marga. What that? Worship Krishna as a child. If you go in the train in India, these Gujaratis will have a big trunk, okay? And in the trunk, you will see Laddu Gopal. Laddu Gopal will be there. Will nicely decorated, all there. And all this boga, everything they will learn. First, they will worship, they will give it to the baby, and after that, they will take it. Everybody will be having like this. They will have Laddu Gopal. This is Pushti. Pushti means Pushti Marga. Marga means path. So Pushti means you are actually, you are feeding Krishna. That's what it is. Feeding Krishna. Not like Mangalarati, eating some flame. No. It's always feeding only. There is no Mangalarati here, as I said. Only Shringar, Rajbhog, and Shayan Suseva. That's it. Now, because they are actually worshipping that as Krishna's baby, so he is completely giving all the things like that only. All the darshan, everything will be like that only. His baby. How many wonderful historical things that happened in this temple. There used to be an old lady seen. She was from Aligarh. It used to be. Now it's all gone. She had no personal belongings except a set of clothes and some utensils for cooking, and lived in the hut with her, meager, whatever little money, whatever she used to get. But she would visit the Banke Bihari temple every day and sit in the corner singing bhajans for Krishna. She had an amazing story that he really told her. She was born poor and her father did not have any money for her marriage. So he mortgaged his home for the money and so that he could conduct the marriage. Then he worked hard to repay the loan, his father. Unfortunately, he did not keep a record of his payments. In India, look at here, even there in Nigeria also what record is there. Because we are still using the old way, no official thing. When the payments were complete, the crooked man who gave the money on heavy interest refused to give his home back, saying that the man never paid me. So I am taking his home. So the case went to the court. But the man did not have any witness to support his payments. He came to this temple and cried in front of Krishna to help. When the court case came, the judge asked the witness. He said, "Oh, I don't have any witness. My only witness is Banke Bihari." No one knew who was Banke Bihari in the court. But then, all right, because the judge did not know, somebody is there in the name Banke Bihari. Okay, you have a witness, bring the witness tomorrow. So tomorrow, the next day, the court is supposed to come and the poor man is supposed to appear in front of the judge. And he went empty-handed. And now the judge is saying, okay, all right, now the witness, Banke Bihari, okay, come front. And a old man, oh, my name is Banke Bihari, I am here as a witness. He showed up. Oh, who are you? Yes, I am the one who, I was having because that man, my friend, he was paying the money, and here all the receipts are here. And what day, how much he paid and everything, everything is here because I know. It's a witness, all the things are, and it's the old records. Old papers, Oh. Then the judge got really so angry on the guy who really did not want to give the home back. He put him in the jail. Then that judge was having something, he was curious. What is this Banke Bihari man? All right. But then he was looking to search for him, to talk to him. Because something got his attracted. But he vanished. No Banke Bihari, nobody's there. Then he asked the poor man about the details as, who was that Banke Bihari that you brought? That witness? Then the man said, this Banke Bihari, no, only Banke Bihari, the witness I told was that deity that was in the temple. Oh. And he came, so this old man came as Banke Bihari. Do you know him? I haven't seen him. Aha. Finally what happened? The more and more and more, and this came up. This judge eventually said, today, this is my last case. I am not going to take any more case. I am resigning from right now, and I am going to be living in that Banke Bihari temple for my entire life. Look at here, he was judge. He was known as Judge Baba. He used to be living just probably not even 100 years before. Not even 100 years, maybe 50 something only. He used to be there always in the temple in a corner. I was talking about an old man, old woman. Yes, and then also the judge also. Vrindavan is very, very special. How many stories you want? But I am supposed to be covering all the 12 vanas. But I haven't even touched even a single vana. This is about a train ticket collector. He worked on the shuttle service from train to Madurai to Vrindavan. Each day he would arrive at Vrindavan station, and while the train halted there, it would be waiting. He would come quickly to the Banke Bihari temple, and then finally, after getting prasadam, and darshan and prasadam, he will go back and he will continue the train, because he was the driver. Or rather driver or conductor, something. He was the one who really running the train. So one day, however, when he went to the temple, the image of Krishna was curtained off, something was happening, so temporarily it was closed. He waited for the curtain to be opened. So he was a conductor. Yeah, he was a conductor. Remember, he was supposed to check the tickets and everything. Yeah, he was a conductor. So he was thinking, I have to get the darshan, and finally by the time it opened, it was late. He forgot about the train, and he then ran back to the station. Station manager was there. Oh, sorry, I am really sorry, I am sad. I think I really forgot everything, and then I really failed in my duty. I have to resign. So he wrote, he said, I have to resign. And the station master said, what? Why are you resigning? I saw you just about half an hour back. You came here and you really reported to me. Look at here, you signed here in the ledger, and you took up the thing and you got into the train on time, and then you carried out. Who are you? How did he come here now? I saw you. Look at here. All the records are there. Why? What do you mean resigning? And he then wondered. Then he was asking, so how? Yeah, you came, and then yes, then. So he was saying, how did you come here? Now by this time, the train is supposed to be there in Delhi. And how did he come? And why this resignation letter? Ticket collector was now stunned. Aha! This is what it is. He made up the mind. Oh, sir, I know what happened. This time, I really resigned for a different reason. I want to serve that Banke Bihari. He submitted his resignation with a firm determination. The station master was standing with the resignation letter, and the ticket collector was walking straight to the Banke Bihari temple, crying and crying with tears. And he spent his entire life in serving this Banke Bihari. And now, the similar incident happened to our Gurudev also. Gurudev is Yogacharya. He's not ordinary, he's any like Chota Mota Guru. In the name of Guru, they are doing all kinds of things. No, he's not Chota Mota Guru. Otherwise, how these all the Brajavasis anonymously gave that in 2003, you are the only one who is Yuga Acharya. Yuga Avatar is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and you are the Yuga Acharya. Our Gurudev said, no, I am not at all. No. Rupa Goswami is Yuga thing. Then they were actually pushing. 7 times they tried. Our Gurudev said no. And finally, on behalf of Rupa Goswami, please accept. Because in the entire, that is why if you go to Vrindavan temples, our Gurudev photo will be there. Not any other gurus. Who is our Gurudev then? Look at here. See? So Krishna himself came as our Gurudev because he was a policeman, police inspector. And he was supposed to be really giving a lecture, big thing to the DSP. And he was chanting in his room and then got into Samadhi. Samadhi in the sense, he was evening, by the time he got up. Oh my God, I didn't go to the things. There was a meeting, I am supposed to be giving reports, this and everything. The DSP is coming from Calcutta. And then finally what happened? By the time 4 o'clock or something like that, and he realized, and then he put his dress and everything, and then immediately ran to the office. His police that station is support. He used to go by the bicycle. By the time he went, he's inside, and in that he said, my job is finished. And what happened there? Oh, you are coming. Wow. Because our Gurudev is Diwali.
Part-1
So these whole, all these vanas, 12 vanas, actually some are actually Ubavanas, some are the main vanas. But every vana, wonders after wonders after wonders. Wonders. How will you describe? You need thousands of tongues to really talk about that. Everyone, to conclude, actually this during Kartik time, it is really very important that we all engaged in some seva, always, so that we always remember Radha Krishna Leelas. This is very important. And every day we are all singing this Damodara Ashtakam. And starting from, actually in the morning, what do we do? We just do the Mangalarati. Nandanandana Ashtakam, yeah. Namami Nandanandanam, that we do. Then after that is done, then we do this Radha Kripa Kadaksha Munindra Vrindava Bandite, that we do that. Then we do the Tulasi Puja. And in fact, the way that we do that is, when we do that, always think that, okay, now you are getting the mercy from Gurudev, his mercy, because that's what we do. When we go to Vrindavana parikrama, we do like this, and then touch his lotus feet, and with that, then we'll go with him to the places. He will narrate all those. Oh my God, what are the wonderful times those are. And then evening, again, what do you do here in the temple? So that means for the rest of the day, we have to be always hearing Harikatha or singing bhajans. So like this, you have to keep on engaging ourselves. So this is very important during Kartik. So as much you really engage yourself in this Kartik month towards Radha Krishna, it will be what? When you do now, it's 1,000 times multiplied. That benefit. And now, one tune that we wanted to record, this Damodara Ashtakam, which is basically like yesterday.